Yo, welcome back. This is Stu42 with another Minecraft video. Today I'm going to do some more Botania. I thought I'd make a quick episode. One of the things I wanted to do was fix up this mana generation. It is pretty slow with these four things. So I wanted to get a bit of a better... there's quite a bit in there at the moment. Well, it's not even near quarter, but it's still a bit for me. What I wanted to do was I wanted to make a thermalilly. One of these guys, which means we're going to need a rune of fire, rune of earth, yeah, pretty easy stuff. Oh, ardite nugget, that's interesting. The rune of fire, I think I've made some of these already because they are used in, not the runic altar. Maybe not. They were, I'm pretty sure I made some runes. They might have been mana runes. Anyway, it was for those blank rune blocks for blood magic up there. So anyway, what I want to do is make a thermalilly. One of the ideas I had, which is probably not a new idea at all, is when I made the stuff down here for smelting copper, I realized this is a pretty easy way of making lava. Now it does use a bit of power, but what I'm thinking I can do is move that up there, well not move it, make another one up there, produce some lava and just see how fast the thermalilly actually grabs the lava from there. It's 150,000 RF each time we do it. So what do we call it? The lava factory? Yes, it's a little bit to make it as well. Iron casing. Oh, look, we nearly have it as well. We need some more aluminium brass. So yeah, I'm going to need to make a few things there. The iron casing, easy. Advanced cores, we've made those. Buckets of lava, easy. These things here, empowered Inori crystal blocks. So basically what that is we need to have the Inori crystal block, snow, button, cobble, and grey. I'm pretty sure I've made some of these as well. Yeah, black and white, easy, easy. So I'll make another of those. The casings we've already got plenty of. Yeah, 28, because you make a lot of 32 at once. So that's fine. Got some spare steel casings too, that's pretty good. So yeah, I need 4 of those, 1 of these. I'll make myself the thermalilly as well. So we're gonna have to make that the sort of slow way, because I'm gonna need to make these on the runic altar, and as we know, the runic altar is pretty slow at the moment. But we have all the ingredients to make some runes of fire, runes of earth. Yeah, definitely. And then we should be able to come back, set it all up upstairs, and see just how fast we can get away with producing lava and consuming lava. Now, one of the tricky things with the thermalilly is that it does have a cooldown. So once it's used some stuff, it'll it won't be able to work again for a little while, which is kind of handy for us in terms of not using too much power. But it might not be handy in terms of actually producing a lot of mana, so we may need to make a few of these. So what I'll do is I'll go away, I'll come back with a few of these items, maybe a couple of spares just to see how we go. Yeah, see how we go basically. So I'll see you back here in just a bit once I've made some stuff. So I've made all the bits and I'm just getting the last, I'll grab a bunch of them, bunch of casings. Oh, other thing we're gonna need, power. Now I have run a bunch of power up there already, but I'm not entirely sure where it is. It's up, you know what, let's just do that and we'll know. Now I'm hoping these things can share a wall. And by share a wall, what I mean is, you know, let's take our pure daisies out of the picture for now. Now, what I mean is these lava factories, I want to, where do we want them? So we're gonna have to dig down a little bit. So this power is not gonna be the right spot here. Maybe here? And what I'm going to do, just because this thing's going to get in the way otherwise, so what we're wanting to do is throw this there. Let's go there and there for the lava factories. So this isn't part of the right multi-block, but that's cool. So this is where the lava is going to sit on top of these two here, which means we need that one, that one, that one, and that one, and that one. We can throw our dirt back. Look, you know what, dirt's just going to go there for now, and there. Now, this is what I mean by sharing the sides. So if we put one there, one there, one there, and one there, complete can produce lava, excellent. And it's even got power, so I'd expect it to produce some lava at some point. And that one there. Complete, cool, so they can share these two walls. Now, because the power is under this block, we could actually put another lava factory here and another one here. So we can get 4 lava factories going, which will be fantastic. So what I'm gonna do with these ones is we'll get our thermalillies. I'm gonna move, actually, what is it gonna take to make another mana spreader? Mana spreader, pulse mana spreader. Oh, interesting. Elven, yeah, so this is when we start getting Dreamwood, and the Gaia mana spreader looks really cool as well. For now, we just have the normal one, Wildwood, Bark Symbol, and Living Wood. Ah, so we just need the Wildwood Bark Symbol. What's that? A Wildwood Bark and Flint. We do have, excellent. So let's go one of those. Actually, we'll scrap them. Yep, there we go. And then we're going to have, what are we going to do? We're going to put it down. So if we're going to have another one here and another one here, if we have the mana spreader just off to the side somewhere, so maybe there, just so that we can shift click, mana pool, excellent. And then thermally, let's just throw one. Oh, I can't put one there. I'm going to have to put it on the grass. So for now, they'll go there. Let's just throw our daisies out there. Now, yep, so that's set to there, and that's set to there. Now, do they run on the lava? Now, this is the thing. I'm not sure where these need to go with response to the lava blocks. Do the lava blocks need to be next to them, or do the lava blocks need to be... You know what I might need to do? I might need to make those special floating ones, which I can never remember how to do. There's a way of making the floating flower. So there's a... Right, so it's the seeds. Pasture seeds is the thing we need. Grass and pasture seeds. So, and typical, we don't have any grass. Let's just quickly have a look. I may have some in here. Medium grass. No grass. No grass. All right, I'm going to go and use my shears. I'll grab a bunch of grass. We'll come back. Hopefully we'll be able to put thermalilly there, the pasture seeds in the dirt, and make ourselves a floating one. I know the recipe isn't there for some reason. In fact, some of these aren't there. Some of them are. I'll figure out how that is, and I'll be back in just a second. So after doing a little bit of reading, I've managed to find the pasture seeds, dirt, and thermalilly, which of course does not work to make a floating thermalilly. There is, however, a way of making the glimmering flowers and then making them float, and then combining those with thermalillies to potentially make a floating one. Now, I'm not sure how well this will actually work, just because the thermalilly, now that I read about it, needs to be on the same level as the lava anyway. So we may have to kind of rethink how we do that stuff, maybe raise the lava up a little bit. So I'm gonna make some floral fertilizer, which we've done before. It's nothing too crazy. We do need to make, however, any one of these. The jack-o'-lantern, bone meal, and sunflower should be fairly easy. Oops. Yeah, so we've got 5 sunflowers. Bone meal, 5 of those, and we're going to need the seeds, I think, for the end of it. And the jack-o'-lantern is Nope, we don't have any pumpkins there, but we do have glowstone and 5 of them there. Whoa, let's not drop that on the ground. And, that's right, it is. Ah. Never remember. Oh, it's just a torch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Grab everything out of the way. That. And 1, 2, 3 seeds. No, it's not the seeds. It's not the seeds. It is. It's not seeds. It is a root of that kind. Old root. Always forget that. Root, and there we go. And we have petal dust. Awesome. So let's make some more of this. Cool. Oh, that's right, it doesn't even stack. So annoying. Let's throw that in there. We're going to need to make some of that. Fit this one there. Come on, we have petal dust. Why is that not loading? Huh. Oh, and then I don't have any more of those anyway. Alright, so I'm going to need to find some more of those there in the nether. Anyway, this is enough for now. Let us just... grab some of these. Hopefully that's enough. Let's race over here, throw a bunch of them. Oh, that was my wand of the forest. We don't want to lose that. Let's grab one of those. And grab 2 of those to make a glimmering. And then we put it like that to make a floating. And then hopefully, yay, floating thermalilly. Cool, so we can do it that way, but I have a funny feeling, as I said, is not going to pick up the lava anyway. Alright, but floating ones are cool. So I'm gonna I'll grab my bucket, I'll disconnect the power, move these things up a slot so that they're sort of above the ground, and then we'll put the thermalilly down and see how we go. So I will be back in just a bit once I've sort of rejigged this a bit. See you in a sec. Alrighty, we are back with things on the same level. Let's do that. We're gonna grab the lava we already had to put back before we put the power back on. And now that it's there, we can put the power back on. Awesome. Let's throw stone and like that. Cool. So now we have our lava in there. We have this thing pointing over there, and we can use our thermalillies, which should hopefully put one there and one there. Cool. So they've taken the lava out straight away. This is now, where's my wand? Look at that. Actually, no, we want that way. Fill the mana pool. Awesome. So that should be going up a bit faster than with the endo flames. The only thing I'm not entirely sure on is how long these things spend on cooldown. And if they're spending a bit of time on cooldown, do they still consume lava? From what I've read, it seems that these things... yeah... can't target that thermalilly. Anyway, unknown status here. So that's full already, that mana spreader. So we might need to get another mana spreader over here. This, I don't know why I can't. Oops. So what I might do is I might make that thermalilly into a floating one as well, just because I think it's going to make my life easier. For now though, that one there, I mean, look at that, that's full. So we are going to need some more mana spreaders to help move the mana across here a lot faster. But yeah, that's a pretty good result again. Like I said, I will have to see it. There's apparently a 5-minute cooldown on these, but with the 5-minute cooldown, it can still consume the lava and then not actually do anything. So it actually resets the 5-minute cooldown. So we might end up having to automate this, or at least delay this lava production. And I think we can do that with the stuff underneath, but I'll have to look at that between now and next time and come back to you on that, because this is going to need to run for a little while. Just to see how we go with making some of this. Yeah, that's going slowly, and this is, yeah, see that? Oh, no, maybe it is. Maybe it's one spreader per one of these thermalilly. So see that? That's in cooldown now. Yeah, it should be faster than this anyway. Although we've got 4 ender flames here and only 1 thermalilly. So what I may do is I'll move this around between now and next time. I might put another couple of lava generators in here and a couple more case blocks, so I need another 3, and then get more thermalillies and hopefully get some mana happening faster, and then we can start getting on with other bits of Botania that we need to do. But for now, I think that is going to be where I'm going to leave it. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.